Okay, my absolute favorite thing. Creepy raft, lost at sea in the moonlight. Me trying to rush by it fast enough to grab what's ever in the crate and woo, we made it! Okay, that was just mostly a bunch of stones, scraps, more stones. Oh geez, this is definitely a hole I could find myself falling into. Let's go ahead. Ooh, and fish stew. There we go. Let's fill that in before I fall to my doom. And let's actually, is this new? Is this a new recipe? Because I have a recipe for simple fish stew, but now I think this is a sign. The fact that I now have a recipe for fish stew, which requires eggs and milk, maybe I can finally begin dreaming of the floating jungle truly becoming the masterpiece that I'm hoping for. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here in Raft, where we have just finished a small expansion to our floating jungle, which soon I hope to follow up with some more trees. I think I actually want to put like a couple trees down here instead of having, well, maybe I need a proper walkway too. But I do think it'd be fun just to have like a couple trees growing from down here so that we turn around and we just have a lovely bit of greenery waiting for us. But we have just finished putting up all of 3 of the antenna, and now I need to craft a battery. I'm very happy to report that apparently I gained these skills at some point in my former life. I definitely could not just build a battery from literally scraps right now, but it's amazing what trying to fight for your own survival will help you do. Let me go ahead and put the watermelon seeds away. I've got some palm seeds to put away too. It's actually nice to have expanded quite a bit so that I know I'm not going to just fall off into nothingness depending on where I jump. Let's also start cooking some of that shark meat. And then once I manage to finish the battery, I think we will go ahead and make ourselves the grill as well to really celebrate the fact that we have come so far, because I've got everything we need for the advanced grill, and it can be used to cook several pieces of food at once, which probably is far more efficient than whatever the heck I'm doing here. Alright, so let's see. Do I have nothing in the smelters? I'm gonna add a couple planks to the smelters. We're gonna get, actually, let's see what I need for the battery. Just a copper ingot, scraps, and plastic. That's all? Oh, that's so much easier than I thought it was going to be. And now I'm gonna get some Bingu going because I'm getting low on my oxygen bottle. And I really want to be prepared for that. Alright, if that's all we needed. Ooh, shiny barrel. And distance the shark is still going to distance, surrounding us. Alright, let's pull these in real quick. Nice. Alright, but let's pop on up and put the battery in as soon as I put this beet away as well. There we go. Actually, I guess I could put the beet out here and then grab some potatoes. Whoops. I need to plant more potatoes. I need to work on making quite the farm. I really want the floating jungle to start living up to its name. Alright, couple planks. Oh, and there's actually already some soup finished. Excellent. Alright, and then let's put the battery in. I have the battery. Increase number. I don't know what that means. Place battery. Turn on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? No, this is not the time, Seagull. We're having like a really amazing moment of awe and wonder. I have the first bit of technology that's actually going for us. Apparently we're getting closer to something too. Oh, no you don't. There you go, distance. Trying to eat this. I just built this. You can't have the new part of the raft. It's just not happening. Oh my gosh, and it's beeping at me! Does that mean we're getting closer to something? Okay, I think we're getting closer to something. How do I triangulate myself to this? I think... Which way? Like, which way is north? I think wherever we are, we're getting closer. Maybe if I tilt it, that'll help me. What if I go this way? Oh, this is very exciting. Does that change where it was located? And I mean, we have a lot of battery life. Okay. If I turn it off and then turn it back on. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to that after I have some delicious, tasty soup for breakfast. And we're going to see if we're getting closer and going in the right direction to whatever that is. I legitimately have no clue what we could be closing in on, so that's very exciting for me. Gather up that vine goo. I mean, how is this going to change everything for me? I feel like I need to do some deep thinking about this, but at the same time, I mean, there's still breakfast to be made. I'm a little intimidated by it, if I'm honest. All right. Made a couple bowls. Let's come up. Let's have some soup. Start cooking the other soup. Put the extra bowls away. All right, have a little breakfast and have a think about this. All right, so turn back on. Sure enough, we're closing in on something. Oh wait, what was that? I could have sworn I just saw something. Yeah. Stay away from Potato Protector Jr. Alright, let's fill this with fresh water. Have a little sip. Yeah, there's an island actually coming up. But it is more this direction, over here. I thought you were supposed to tell me if I'm going to approach an island. So does that mean that that is an island? Are you telling me about that island? I guess it will say 0 if I get close enough. But maybe it's too small, maybe an itty bitty island, or maybe it just will pick up on a different signal first. Wait, are we getting closer to it faster? I have so many questions. Because I'm pretty sure that's just, yeah, that's just a small little normal island. In fact, it looks kind of similar. I wonder if I'm going in circles. That's too morbid of a thought to actually dwell on, to be completely honest. Let's pick up some, I mean, I have plenty of food for once, which is kind of nice. I mean, heck. If I pull myself towards this, let's see if it says 0 when I get to this island. And then we can figure out if it was guiding me here or if it's trying to guide me somewhere else. All right, getting closer. I might need to make some shark bait, which is unfortunate because I haven't been fishing. Okay. Yeah, it's just a tiny little thing, but we'll see what my brand new receiver says. I can't believe I have a receiver now. All right, we're getting there. A little closer. A little sharper on the angle. A little bit more. And let's drop anchor. Boom! Alright, and we actually have some feathers. Sorry, Burb. But we actually have some feathers. I wish that my new receiver will work well. Alright, the feathers into the ocean, as is custom. And check that out. So we are not near wherever the thing is trying to take us, and it didn't tell us about this small island. I thought that it would like pick up all of the islands that we could possibly run into. So color me shocked. I legitimately thought like that's what it did. However, it is our very first bit of fancy-pantsy technology, and I'm not going to complain too much. And at least the island that we just arrived at happens to have a lot of seaweed. I might need to check and see, see if I need anything else while we're here. Alright, pineapple. Yeah, this is just a tiny place. Maybe it was too small to be able to like pick up on any kind of receiving anything. Alright, nothing on that side. We've got clay and metal scraps and a plank that I'll just snag real quick right over here. I feel really confident in my abilities now that I have finally gotten experienced enough with everything that we do to understand like where to look, how to determine if the resources around us are worth it, Oh, you naughty, naughty brat. No, hi! That was one of my antique water purifiers. I was keeping that around to like make a museum out of it or something one day. Ah. All right, let's come over here. And let's put away the palm tree seeds. I mean, I have more pineapples. Heck, I need to really get a lot of things planted. Oh, and I need to fill this up with seawater really quickly. I might need to move this closer to me, which means I could put a whole nother like spot for more trees or, ooh, actually I should put a little bit of a farm spot down here. That might be helpful. It might attract a whole heckin' bunch of seagulls, but it might be very helpful. All right, so I'm gonna actually have to make some shark bait real soon. Well, but do I? There's seaweed right here, and I told myself never to pass up on seaweed. But I mean, okay, if I get a herring, like first thing, then we'll take a quick dive. But otherwise, I kind of feel like making an advanced grill and sitting back and seeing, no pun intended, where we could end up. All right, that's a tilapia. I will give it like 2 more fish, who apparently are abundant and desperate to chew on whatever non-existent bait I have to offer. Maybe they're just super curious. That would make sense. I too get myself in trouble with curiosity fish. All right, enough tilapia to definitely shake a fin at. Let's see. Yeah, some good seaweed. Herring? Oh my gosh, really? Come on, herring. I wish you could have a passive fishing net. That would be even more amazing. Though I'd feel badly if I like caught a sea turtle or something in it. Oh, and I should make a little nest. Heck, that would be really exciting. There's the pomfret. All right, last fish. If this isn't a herring, I will pass up this island in search of the beep. We are now searching for the beep. All right, that's a mackerel. Okay, I'm good then. I gathered up what we needed. Let's rotate that. Yeah, the wind is going in this direction. So we're gonna whip ourselves around. Look at all that. That's so cool. And then eventually start heading in this direction. And I think that's actually where the beeping is located. Heck! The beeping! Alright. Interesting. So I think we need to go that way? I think that's what it's telling me. Let's see. Now the wind is going this way. So we'll angle the raft that direction. Okay. How did that... I guess it's because we spun the whole raft around, but we're closing in on it now. Alright, we'll come back in a few minutes and see how things are going there. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and celebrate by making a grill, though. Because I feel like it's definitely time to see if we might be able to retire these 2 things. And do I want to keep it down here? Or do I want to move the grill? I kind of want to move, like, my cooking implements and, like, all of the extra fish and everything up here. And I kind of want to move, like, I don't think I can move the receiver now, unfortunately. I guess I could expand off the back. Or I could put the grill, like, right here. I mean, that makes sense to have, like, the whole kitchen area all in one spot. So let's try making a grill. 2 metal ingots on it. And that means that we'll move all of the fish over here. And eventually I can move the seeds elsewhere. Pineapple. I can put the Dumber drumsticks over here. Coconut. There we go. I might even be able to have like a little spot to organize my extra food. Ah, be still my happily organization heart. Okay, yeah, we're still moving towards wherever we're going here. Alright. Vine goo. Plank, plank, plank. Let's go ahead and grab 2 metal ingots and boom! An advanced grill! Oh, that's wonderful. I'm definitely going to need to start making more metal now, though. Alright, whoop. Aha! Oh no, you don't, distance. I'm keeping my eye on you. There we go. Once upon a time, the shark, like, going for what my raft was made out of, truly was nearly the end of the world, and now it's just kind of a neutral event. I'm really impressed at how we've grown. Alright, let's come on up. And, oh, look at that! Yeah, I can make like a little kitchen right here. Excellent! Alright, you place the planks inside. And then you can go ahead and grab yourself maybe some Dumber drumsticks and all these tilapia. Alright, let's see how that goes. Tilapia. Look at all that! I think that is a much more efficient use. Excellent! So now we have officially made ourselves a kitchen! And I can move the kitchen up here. That is so nice. That begs the question of, like, how to build this area out. If I really want a second story, how I would like to start expanding. There's a lot to consider. Where's the beeping taking me? And we're closing in on the beeping. Slowly but surely. I have no idea if I increase the number. Interesting. I don't know what that does. Switch the number. I don't think I want to switch the number. I'm just going to stay with where at least I have a dot that I can understand. All right, nice. I think next I definitely want to celebrate by making this place more of the floating jungle it is supposed to be, and putting down more trees, pathways to walk between the trees so we feel like we're in the jungle. And I think I will expand off the back here just a bit and put down more collectors so that, oop. Alright, let's come this way. Ah, got away. And, oh, move all of the raw food up. And then we can have a field of potatoes down here instead. Oh, I love that. And I can even put in an extra water purifier or two so we have just a dedicated spot where we'd be able to take care of... Oh, and actually, there's another island right there. A dedicated field of potatoes. I love that. Alright, well, I think we're making progress. So, alright, guys, we have ourselves a fantastic new... Look at that. Oh my gosh. A fantastic new spot where we can do a ton of cooking. So food is going to become even easier to acquire. So eventually we might really think about how we want to expand a kitchen sort of setup. We're closing in on a mysterious beep. Slowly but surely. The moon is rising. And I think I might take a little nap. Just kick back, relax with distance, and appreciate everything we have accomplished for a little bit. But alright, we're pursuing the beeping! Literally no idea where it's going to take us, but I'm extremely curious to find out. If you could, do please leave a like for our hopes and dreams, and hopefully soon the advancement of an even better floating jungle. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!